Hello guys, two experts and Sam. Welcome back to another Flight Sim stream, everyone. Welcome back. Just setting up. I've had to make myself coffee, but yeah, welcome back. I'll get to the chat in a minute. I'm just sorting something out with. There we go. Okay, right, turn that off. Actually, it might blink, so I might need to know. I've got face cam as well. I've literally just set it up. That's what I've just been doing. But I haven't really tested it, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's okay, actually. Yeah, normally I have to adjust the lights and stuff and turn other things off, but that light is too bright for a start. Is that better? Is that okay? Is that worth it? Yeah. So yeah, obviously there's no, that cam. Oh, broke the system. Okay, because it hasn't got the HDMI plugged in. Yeah, the back cam, because obviously when I'm doing Airbus, I don't need the yoke. Let me just see. Good evening, Sam. Setting up my own flight right now as well. I'll park next to you. Okay, if it's crossplay, because I'm PC. Yeah, sure. Well, I need to. Well, the server I'm on. Well, I don't think I've actually got online players on. I haven't got it on, have I? Oh, I'm gonna have to back out of that now, aren't I? Oh, bloody hell! Just for bloody multiplayer. Hang on. Let me sort it out. Wait, is it in settings? General options. Martin's here as well? It's me, Junior, by the way, Sam. Changed my name. Oh, okay. Everyone's changing their name. You know, I mean, I think I might have to change my name soon. So this is Martin. This is Junior. Because I know Martin's wanting to know who's who and what's what. You know what I mean? Right, data. Here we are. Multiplayer needs to be on. Yeah, apply. Tell you what, this game, it always wants updates. It's so thirsty. It always wants updates. Right, so the server I'm on is... Here we go. West Europe. That's the one I'm on. Okay. Nope, yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, gate thingy. Yeah, so we're going to be landing the opposite direction into Lanzarote. Because I don't normally take that route. I'm hoping that webcam is okay. Yeah, you can just see a bit of a green screen. I'm never going to sort that, am I? I'll be in Manchester United team livery. Have a mod on, okay. What, a TTE Aviation and beer? What is this? Well, that's what my new name should be. Right, okay, let's get going. So it's a little short. It's a bit shorter. Oh god, is there a sandstorm or something? It's just the way the light's hitting the... Oh, okay. Because we do live on a sphere. Anyone who thinks we live on a plate, yeah, you're wrong. Well, we do actually live on plates, tectonic plates. Because like bloody a lecture with Richard Dawkins, isn't it? Okay, now, right, let me just sort that out. In fact, let me turn it off before, because it just looks unprofessional. Turn it ever so slightly. Oh god, I wish they'd have a thing like a... No, you can't turn it. It's just that little thing in the corner, isn't it? It bugs me. I'm ordering a tripod. Yeah, so Will's here, but he's on another account. But I'm not making that mod. Sorry, I'm not making Will a mod on his uncle's account because it's just more confusion then. So I should have that as a channel rule as well for mods. You're not allowed to be a mod on 2 different accounts of yours. It's only one because it's just confusing then, and people sometimes abuse the powers and stuff like that. Okay, right, let me just check my thing. What was he checking? Okay, everything's good. What's wrong with me? I was good last week. And it's not every Friday, I just do it when I want. You know what I mean? Flight sim, I just basically do it whenever. And I've got a thing on my tongue as well. I've got a bit of a sore, so I'm not going to be as yeah, chatty in this one. Oh, yeah, he won't be as chatty. I believe he won't be more chatty because he'll be bitching and moaning about it. Swearing again. When did I last do a stream? Was it the Sonic one? It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, okay, so we're not... well, we probably won't even have to do much of autopilot. We'll only fly up to around 11,000 feet, maybe? 11,000? Okay. Just checking it because I've set this up in the right rush because I had to make my coffee. Okay. I might still go to the airport tomorrow, but south side, I saw the Tintin plane was coming in. Okay, yeah, Ted's got COVID, so if you're gonna go near him, get your hazmat suit out. Yeah, dearie me. It's all going on. Oh yeah, I went to the Indian last night as well. I'll tell you about that once we're in the air. It's like the Scotsman, isn't it? Tune in and watch till the end to find out if Sam's Indian was good. It clearly was, because I'm still here. Yeah, it's an Indian place in our area, and it had a 0-star food hygiene rating. But we don't know. We say paperwork, but I don't know. It's one of them, isn't it? Who knows? But yeah, it was. Well, I'll tell you when we get in the air. You know what I mean? Right, okay, so everything's on. Oh yeah, it's 321 as well, so we need to put the ADARs on. I just flick them into that. Parking brake off. Okay, so I think everything's set up. I don't know why we're going to 25. That's me thinking I'm doing a high altitude flight. We'll go 15,000. That sounds about right. Yeah. How big is your tripod for the Saturday stream, Sam? It goes different heights. I can't give you an exact height. But I normally have it around anywhere from 5'8" to around 6 foot, usually. Well, now 6 foot, because if I'm going to get the bars in the way. Because, yeah. So I try to go to the end now, the end bit, because it's further away from the commentary. The microphones, the megaphones, whatever. Right, okay, let's push back. Yeah, so it's in the title, and it's at the top, isn't it? Where I'm flying to. Oh, it thinks I'm in stupid mode. Well, I am in stupid mode. Hang on. Piloting needs to be on. Hang on, is it controls and system failures? Piloting notifications. No, it needs to be an easy, doesn't it? Or what? Otherwise it won't do it. Okay. That should be good now. Hopefully it is. Can you see? Oh, right, hang on. Where are you? Oh, I've got namer tags off as well. I've got namer tags off. Hang on, I need to sort that out in a sec. That game isn't allowing me to push back. Right, have that on medium. User experience, piloting, notifications, failure, and okay, aircraft systems. That's it. Sorry, that's me being stupid. Alright, just let me put namer tags on so I can see Junior. Right, hopefully that should work now. Hang on, is it here? Flight assistance. Yeah. Where's namer tags? How do I find namer tags? Alright, hang on. Oh, here we go. It's this game, isn't it? Control. I've got a cap on as well. Because I'm cool. General options. Accessibility. Somewhere here. I don't know. I turned them off though because people were complaining. People were going, oh, you shouldn't have. If you want an authentic experience, you should have the namer tags off. You know, and stuff like that. Traffic. Will there be in traffic? Show traffic nameplates. That's it. Aircraft type as well. We don't really need that. So that should work now. There you go, Junior. Hopefully. Oops. That's good. General options and traffic. That's it. Why do I have a cap on inside? I don't know. Just have a cap on. I woke up and thought, oh, I'll put my cap, because it doesn't suit my other top, so I'll have this on when I have the black one on. Right, can we push back, please? I feel like I'm deliberately trying to make it longer, because I know it's a shorter flight. Right, no, get out of that. Ground options. Why isn't it giving me the option to push back? What the hell? Oh, I'm so rubbish at this game. Aircraft systems. Medium. Better by Monday, hopefully. Right, will it work now? Why would they let me push back? What the hell? Tune ground. No, it won't let me push back. Is it because I'm not saving it? Aircraft systems, piloting uneasy. It's never been this confusing before. Jesus. Right, is that saved? Because it's not really giving me a very good indication that it's saved. Right, easy, easy. Failure and damage notifications. Okay, because normally it just gives me the option to push back, but it's not showing up on here, which makes me think. Here we go, it's doing it now. Okay. Henry's putting the like thing in. Okay. It's doing it now. Faffing about. Do. It's all of that's on. Repeats. Navigation on. Yep. That on taxi. So we're blinding the ground crew. We should really have that off, actually. Right, okay, we can actually do this now. It'll actually give me the option to push back. Watch it now, crash on the thing. So yeah, Tenerife, Lanzarote. I don't know, I just thought I'd do this short flight. And then I'll do another flight maybe on Sunday with the ATR. Flying back from Lanzarote to maybe Gran Canaria. I don't know, I'm just thinking of having a bit of fun with it. But I want my... We're quite heavy for a repositioning flight, aren't we? I mean, 52% of fuel on board. No. Okay. Is Sam a good YouTube? My source says yes. It always says yes. You probably think I've coded it just to say yes every time. Oh, God. Everyone's waiting now, like, come on, we want to hear about his Indian experience. Yeah, I was, oh yeah, I'll give you a sneaky peek. It was beyond any words. So it could either be absolutely terrible or really, really good. Oh. Right, are we pushing back to the left or the right? God. God, I better make my mind up. Normally they go... I want to see Los Cristianos, so we're going to go to the left. Yeah. Oh no, right, shit. Oh no, we're doing it right, There's a taxi out. And out. So to our right, we're taking off, not 07, we're taking off the other direction. Oopsie. Oh, we've pushed back too early. Is that the Icelandair 757 behind you? Where? Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see it. The game sound isn't too loud. Flight sim cam. Why is that a thing? Why does that need audio? Oh yeah, I've got my lens cap as well. For the webcam. Boom. There you go. Yeah, Icelandair 755 there. Very nice. Right, stick that back in 50. Okay, press jet. No, don't do that. Taxi. Right, let's get the engines started. It's not the Dreamliner, we can't set them up at the same time. Alright, park and brake off. There we go. So aircraft's starting up. Sorry, this has been a long start up, I'm sorry, I've had to... So where are the name tags then? Where are they? Junior's probably given up, he's probably gone, oh, screw this. Name tags are definitely on, aren't they? Hang on. Scoot up. General. Traffic. Yeah, show name tags. 100%. So they're definitely on. Aircraft type as well. Should we have that on? AI offline. What does that even bloody mean? Okay. We'll just have that off for now. If I know we might need it on. Right, save it. I hope he's on the right server. I don't need to reload it for the name tags to show. No, I don't think so. If you can change it in-game, it usually indicates, yeah, you can change it in-game. Can you do Jet 2? I don't have a CO, unfortunately. I have a Neo, though. I don't have a CO in the game, Ted. We'll be there. Turn on Neo, yeah. Okay. So we're not going that runway, we're going that runway, so... Oh god. Nearly in the passenger cabin. Oh god, what a muppet. There we go, engine 2. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have the CO. I only have the Neo. Sorry. I mean, I'll pay for it. I was going to buy the 330 CO, but there's a bit more to it than the stupid 321, isn't there? It's rainy today as well. Not a very nice day. That's why I'm wearing my cap so I don't get wet. It's like just doing the stream in his garden. Oh god. You like the Blue Sky AI action figure? Yeah! I like all of them, they're really good. One of me was funny. I didn't make that, by the way. Ted made it. Junior's probably halfway there now. Oh, where is he? Okay, that's off. Just waiting for engine 2. We need to do a flight control check as well. Flight controls. There we go, right. There we go, elevators at the back. Rudder. And ailerons. Okay. Done. We need to do a brakes test as well, because they do that on the Airbus. Right, turn that off. Off. Okay, we're all ready to go, I think. Let's go flying into the mound. There we go. He's off. Can I taxi down there? Is that a... Yeah, it is. I don't have to go to the right, do I? Finally! Have you been to Porto Santo? No. When are you going to do long haul instead of 10-minute flights? I did long haul the other day. Who knows? Well, it wasn't really long haul. It was 5 minutes. 5 hours. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. See, I could do a long haul flight, but I don't know who would actually want to watch me for about 6 hours flying over bloody Atlantic. You know what I mean? I don't know who would get joy out of that. Maybe we could do long haul, but on the SR-72 or something. So maybe, there you are. That counts, doesn't it? Because it's long haul. And we're going long haul. Oh, okay, we're going speed of a meteor, but who cares? Lanzarote Tenerife isn't long haul. Nah, I suppose it isn't. If you did it in a Cessna, would that count as long haul? Oh, what is my problem? Yeah, we'll do it soon, Jamie, don't worry. We need to do Dubai. I said I'd do that for 10,000, I never did it. Yeah, Dubai on the 777. Yeah, this is Dubai from Phuket, by the way. So, no one saw, I just want you to suffer like I do. Do a 24-hour stream, not doing that. There's no way I'm doing a 24/7 hour... 24/7! 24-hour stream. You say 777, not 7... Well, I used to say 777. But everyone just looks at me now and goes, you muppet. You know what I mean? It's like saying World Wide Web. You know what I mean? In Manchester today. Yeah, I'm live tomorrow. Give the mound a wave. Kind of difficult, isn't it? Oh, the mound's gone. Very flat Tenerife, isn't it? Tenerife's not that flat. Right, put the takeoff lights on, would you? Okay, everything's all done. All good. Oh shit. So we need to we are... What am I saying? We're gonna go round as well. But before I do that, hang on. You could be a pilot. You're already training. Not really. This isn't training. This is taking the mick. Right, where's my fuel? There it is. So because we're light, we should really not have that much fuel. Because we're repositioning, aren't we? What do you mean you not get there? Oh god. People say 777, the Muppets. I used to say 777. I did. Until we were like, oh no, it's really the 777 you should be saying. I'm like, oh okay. But yeah, a couple of people are coming tomorrow. I think Fiji's coming. Ted can't come because he's got an illness in the family. Well, COVID. And I think Martin's coming. I don't know. Carl. I think that's it. Yeah. I don't know if Will said he was going to go. I'm not sure. Directional arrows. Well, I need it because I don't know where I'm going, Jamie. Yeah, we're going to try and have like a high performance takeoff here. So you know what that means. Tail strike. Okay. There you go. Right, let's get the all the stuff ready. Takeoff. Takeoff. Request takeoff. There we go. Oh, I hate this thing. Sticking it on there. Getting in my bloody way. Getting in my way. It's a tiny little lens cap. You think it's massive? Yeah, Ted can wave at us from south. Yeah, with his mask on. And everything. He wants me to take off on the other runway. Okay, Okay, right. Are we gonna get going? We'll hold the brake. Right, you ready for this? I'll turn up my sound as well because it's not always that loud, is it? Here we go. Release the brake. There we go. Oh god, fair enough. Yeah, we're in Toga, I think. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's that thing again. Oh, yeah, right, okay, we've had to abort the takeoff. So basically, because I'm on easy mode, it tries to control what I'm doing, which is shit. So we're going to have to go back around. Hang on, let me turn that off. Sorry, guys. Right, aircraft systems. I want to be my own pilot. Right, I've got to flip it back into thingy now. Well, that was alright, wasn't it? Has it put the brake on as well? No, it hasn't. It's not like me. Right, so we're going to have to go round again. I've just rejected. Yeah, Toga. So, oh, imagine feeling that. Yeah, get the slides out. Oh, God. Right, okay. We're going to have to do that again. That happened the other week and it only seems to do it on the Airbus. When you've got it on easy mode, it's like, oh, the computer doesn't want to take off, so it... Yeah, if you do something wrong, but the checklist isn't... I mean, that's harder mode, but it shouldn't be easier. Yeah, evacuate, evacuate, get out. I know we're still taxiing, but you got to get out. Oh, God. Right, okay. Let's try that again. That happened the other week. I can't remember where, but it happened the other week on the... did it happen on the 330? I think it did. Right, let's try that again. Will I ever do a 7... Well, the 7.5 isn't in the game yet, but developers are... I don't know, a bit... I mean this in the nicest possible way. I don't think they've got enough staff to do it. To do this aircraft, whatever, the 7.5. They say they keep finding new things, but I don't know. I don't know if they're just being bone idle. I'm not sure. But, yeah, was it the Bluebird 7.5? I mean, you know... I've seen my nan move faster, you know what I mean? On eBay. You know what I mean? Yeah, his tea's going to be ready before I take off, right? No, I will do it. Well, once it's out, I will do it, but I don't know why they've gone from 2022, quarter whatever, 4th, 2022 to now, oh, it's going to be out in 2026 or something, or the end of the year. I mean, it just sounds, I don't know. I've never known anything like it. If you know you can't do it, don't do it. You know what I mean? Or get the staff before you take on a big project like that. I know it's their first aircraft. Maybe I'm just being mean. Probably I'm just being mean. I'm hard-nosed. Right, here we go. We're going again. If it bloody rejects, I will scream. It's just slow. That's Airbus, isn't it? I'm going to be a pilot before you take off. Here we go. Right. Speed building. Okay. I thought we just released a 7.5. Well, I don't know. I know Captain Sim will probably do one. Or they'll probably try and time it and have it on like the cheap. So people go for the Captain Sim one and not the Bluebird one, because they're bloody pirates them lot. Right, here we go. Rotate. How's that? Quite a powerful one. Right, let's get to Lanzarote.
Condor A321 contact Canary Center on 119.3.
Woo! That was fun. What about you? A little bit of turbulence up here. Yeah, because it's on medium mode, isn't it? So, because if I've got it on easy mode, it tries to land itself, and if I do the takeoff in a weird way, it cancels and rejects. Small ways of confusion. Alright, autopilot on. We're off to Gran Canaria. Yeah, Lanzarote. Right, GPS tracking. Okay, we're all good. Right, they can come off. That can go off as well. See you later, Tenerife. Sorry about that, guys. That silly reject. Captain Simmer rubbish, don't bother. Bluebird have actually gone out into a real Unite 7.5 and extracted real audio. Captain Sim will just take it from YouTube. Yeah, well they will have it out before Bluebird, because they'll try and time it, you know what I mean? They'll try and time it so they can get a cheaper model of it out. It won't be as good, but that's how they work, Captain Sim, because they are a little bit aggressive with when they release things. Yeah, they're very crafty. I mean, the stuff's alright. I mean, it's just sounds. The sounds are rubbish. And the flying characteristics and ground handling is taken from the 747-8 in the game. Even down to like the 767-200, it feels really, really bloody heavy, you know what I mean? But it's alright, you know. The models are good, and the graphics are quite good. And if that's what people can afford, yeah, I think that's totally acceptable, you know. But to pay more, to wait longer, I don't know. I mean, I know people have pre-ordered it, and it's, yeah, that's just how I see things. Obviously, I'm different to people. If people say, or a game developer says, oh, we're going to release this date, and therefore people of whatever pre-order, I always think, well, it should be out. You know what I mean? It's just respectful. Or at least have it as like a beta, you know what I mean, so people can still play it but know it's a beta and send in the feedback, and they can, it would probably accelerate more fine-tuning than what's going on now, because people will be playing it and more people will have experience of flying it, you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't know, it's one of them. I mean, I want it, and I'm glad they've got a so-called good developer working on it, but I don't know, I think developers who say, oh, it will be out then, and go, oh no, it's delayed, and then, oh no, it's delayed further. Yeah, I don't know, it's just it raises some eyebrows, I think. Just have it out when you know it's ready. Don't say anything, you know. But it's like the military, isn't it? Be quiet, don't tell anyone. You know, time is money, obviously. The amount of money they've probably lost on this is crazy. But yeah, just be quiet, don't say anything until it's ready. Yeah, and then you won't disappoint people as much. So that's my verdict on it. Sorry if I'm being a bit bombastic, but I don't care. Imagine if it bought to take off now. It's from a minute ago. Do you think they'd do a 21B? You get that annoying but amazing high pitch. I'll be 211. I don't know. It's a study level aircraft with every circuit breaker functional. It's going to take a long time to develop. Well, who cares about circuit breakers? You know what I mean? I don't know anyone who's, you know, ambitious or enthusiastic about aircraft circuit breakers. I'm sorry, I don't see eye to eye there. I mean, you're allowed to have your opinion, but you know, instead of a 777 boat, that should have come out in 2016. It's now 2025, and airlines are still waiting. It's been in development for 13 years. Oh, you saw a 757 freighter the other day. Really? You never seen the FedEx one at Manchester? East Midlands he went. Okay, nice one, mate. You like that? Stick them on. We're flying now, you know, I don't have to concentrate anymore. Back to bitching and moaning. Right, okay, all those off. Seatbelt signs off. They can go off as well. Please get off. There we go. Alright, we're all good. I think. Flying quite quick as well. I want to have my tea. So, Indian, let's talk. Do. Oh yeah, that message from, was it George? George Wilder. Yeah, so there's some things in the game that you can actually train on, I think. That needs to be back into climb. Yeah, like the study level, like the Dreamliner and the A320 by Asobo. Yeah, they're all study level, so you can actually, well, the study level. He did just release a 3757, but it had an A320 flight deck. Fucking hell. Who's released that? What Muppet has released that? Oh, that definitely deserves Dickhead of the Week award. That's normally given to me on a Monday at midnight. You know what I mean? So you've got to go as my tea's ready. I'll join back if you're still streaming when I'm finished. Okay. I don't expect you to join back when you've just started. I'm in one of those moods. I'm in one of those moods tonight. Right, okay, so yeah, the Indian was fantastic. Lovely. Loved every minute of it. That's what people tune in for. And wait, watch the views go down to 0 now. We all wanted to hear about the Indian. Yeah, it was good. So there's a place in our area. Didn't have very good reviews for a bit. So we started going to Mexican, which is really good. But that's the thing, when you go in there and go out, you always smell of fat, like cooking fat. And my Uncle Dave said that it's something to do with if you don't change over the oils. What was that? Yeah, you can smell it on your clothes if you don't change around the cooking oils enough. So yeah, but it's good. The Mexican's good, but we were always going there because the tandoori place fell short of well, our expectations basically, and had this bad press. They've still got bad press. I mean, we were in there last night. There were one person eating, and it kind of filled up a little bit more. But it being obviously Good Friday today, Easter Friday, you know, and I suppose it's that time of the month as well. I mean, we're making all excuses like, God, we're the only ones sat in here. It's that time of the month. They'll all come in later. I'm sure they'll all be upstairs. You know, all the other people. Oh God. But yeah, it's just that time of the month, and obviously we've had such bad press. But oh my God, the food. Oh, absolutely amazing. Yeah, better than the place in Tenerife. They love India, and my mate will be very upset to hear that fellow who stands outside. But I've really missed it. I think I last went in September 2023, so obviously when I started the college thing. But my dad got E. coli, not necessarily from there. You just put two and two together. You hear, ooh, bad reviews, or this, that and the other, and then, you know, just like one of them. But we went back last night. It was absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. Definitely number one. So I'm kind of glad we're... Well, my nan went, and then my Uncle Dave went, and they both said it was fine. So it's normally like, well, if they say it's fine, we're going. You know what I mean? They're quite happy to go. Why is this thing losing airspeed? Okay. Oh, we need to get there. Cat got into a flight the other day. We've got to have a penguin. Now we've got a bloody cat. Sat next to me with... Oh, cat got into a fight, not a flight. I was like, what the hell? Cat got into a fight the other day. Now sat next to me with a cone on her head. She's not pleased. Oh god. Oh, that's funny. Cat got into a flight. Oh my god. What is he doing? Needs to go back to school. Yeah, I'm just trying to blaze through it, aren't I? Yeah, I don't know where Junior went. Just shunted off, didn't he? It's like, where's he gone? Here's Gran Canaria, been here. Where's the airport? I can't remember what side the airport's on. Why are planes flying around? People trying to... Did he shoot me out of the sky? Okay. But yeah, it was lovely. Lovely night out. Better night out than any night out we've had in the Mexican, actually. Yeah, it's just more... It's more down to earth, you know what I mean? You can kind of sit there and they're not... looking over you and saying, "No, you can." I don't like restaurants where they say, and except places are busy. And obviously, this place wasn't busy last night. But yeah, it's just, oh, you can only have a table for an hour. You only got the table till 9:30 or 9:45. You know, all that. I don't really like that. I like to sit and relax and enjoy myself. You know. Is it one of the neighbour's cats? It is one of the neighbour's cats that caused the problems. I don't even want to imagine. Custard. Vet bills over the years. Oh god. Poor cat. I mean, cats are like that. They get into fights all the time. They're like humans, really. How fast are we going? 422. We're going quite quick. Have to prepare for landing soon. Henry's back. So we'll be flying over a little bit of Fuerteventura. I'm only joking. Fuerteventura. Sorry, is that too loud? There we go. Yeah, sorry about that takeoff, guys. That's a bit of a... I'm pushed back. I was having to do all this with names and shit. Okay. So yeah, live tomorrow at the RVP. I don't know if the weather's any good. I hope it's bad because there's less people then. Yeah. The car park was good, you know. Car park was brilliant on Monday. Flick that on. Me, my stupid bloody cap. That's not him, is it? No, that's an AI, isn't it? What was I going to say as well? Something about something. Oh, that was it about, and I've already apologised to him. I sent him a big message saying sorry, and you know, I'll credit you shit next time. Yeah, I just didn't see it. I didn't see it at the bottom left, with the name and the stuff. But yeah, it happens. I've had it before. I've used all my tokens as well on Bing AI. So I used Bing AI to generate my thumbnails, and I've used all of them. I was using them all last night. And I can't... Well, I had 3 left, and I was trying to ask it to create a picture of a Condor A321, and it just kept the bird, the condor, you know, a condor bird, blue over the Canaries, and I was like, no, a plane, stripy and blue, didn't get it at all, it couldn't do it. Well, it tried, but it didn't look anything like the condor livery, so, you know, sometimes you have to go down that road. I think I should be able to make one of those ChatGPT images. Have you, since I have a token to create it? Can Bing AI create? Because I'm sorry, I do not like ChatGPT's image generation. I don't like it. It's not real. Obviously it's not real, but it's I don't know. It's just very temperamental. It can't conceive anything outside of what a human's programmed into it. You know what I mean? It's very limited. Imagine. I mean, if you, as I said the other day, if you really want to push AI to its image generation, try and get it to create something like celestial or something really weird, like a planet with 2 suns and a moon with a thing. It will always create a moon that looks similar to Earth's moon because it can't think. Like, it's not imaginative at all. It just thinks, moon, our moon, planet with moon. You know, well, obviously another planet out there wouldn't have the same craters as our moon. That would be a million to one. You know what I mean? Billion to one. So, yeah. It can't think like that. It can't do it. But that's the thing. It's not artificial. It's not artificial intelligence. It's only as good as the people programming it, isn't it? That's what I think. That's my opinion on it. And it's well, what I don't get, it's not consistent across the board, right? So you've got things like obviously autocorrect, and sometimes autocorrect gets things wrong or spells it the American way, even though you've put in British keyboard UK, and it still spells it the wrong way. And then they're advertising this new system, artificial intelligence. It should be artificial intelligence across the board. You know what I mean? Like little things, and it can't do it. And like when you try and search for an image sometimes, or in files like the word recognition tool, it can't do it sometimes. Just can't do it, even though it's bluntly clear. I don't know, like let's say Condor, put Condor in, it can't find any images of Condor in the title. But then there's a separate feature if you want to advertise. Oh, clever AI, it makes the system better, and it can't do it. So it's not across the board. I'm not saying I hate AI. I'm just saying it's not as good yet as people think it is. You know what I mean? Or it's all just for capitalism. You know what I mean? Just to push into the market and stuff, and to make it's just a money maker. That's all it is. It's not actually clever. It's just like a what do you call it? Like a bit of a pop word at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, like ooh, AI. Like it sounds clever. It's not. It's machine learning. I mostly use Google Gemini. You couldn't create something with two suns, you said. No, it can't do that. Well, ChatGPT can't do it. I say, I want an image with two suns, and it generates one with one sun. It can't think like that. It just thinks, well, there's only one sun. Because that's how I've been made to think, or programmed, that there's one sun. It's all relative, and it can't think outside the box. Its world is literally our world. You know what I mean? If we saw two suns in the sky, you'd be shitting yourself. You'd probably burn, but yeah. But no, it can't do that. It can't think outside of how humans think or see things. It's very, very limited. It will get better. Obviously, I'll be watching this back, or someone will be watching this back in 5 years, going, "Oh wow, it's amazing what you can do with it now." You know, you can have these things you stick on your head, and you can see things you want to see. Imagine walking down the road. It can get out of hand if you let it. But yeah, how would I know? But yeah, I don't know. It will get better. You need like a red button though, don't they? If you need a red button, if it gets too crazy, stop it. Stop. And I was accusing it the other day. I was actually having. I was like some sort of midlife crisis. I was literally having a go, like it was a person, messaging it on why it was rubbish and that its competitor is better. And it was saying, "No, I'm so sorry that I can't generate an image of two suns. It's artificial, and I'm talking to it like it's a person." Oh God! I literally had to stop myself. I caught myself in the moment. And I was like, "Am I actually having an argument with a computer?" Honestly, and I just put it down. I was like, "This is ridiculous. This is absolutely absurd. I can't let myself do that again." I probably will. Yeah, in a few years it will I don't know, you have like history on it, and it will remember like how it's been treated by humans and by certain individuals. In a few years I'll be sat in the pub drinking something, and some robot will come out and beat me up. You know what I mean? 5 years ago you said this. Boof, boof, boof. Kicking me ass down the street. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you want to be careful. You never know if it's actually listening. It probably is. I had an argument with ChatGPT once. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's very apologetic. It's like having an argument with a CEO or like some sort of business manager. Like, "Well, I'm very sorry you feel this way." You know, just lying through the teeth. Or they try and elaborate on why. It's like when you send a big stinky review to some like awful hotel or something, or you know what I mean, or some chicken restaurant, and they say they try and they can't say we're sorry about your experience because that sounds like they've just ignored what you said. They always have to say it at the start. Have you noticed if you know, the general manager comes back, I'm sorry that you had such a bad experience with the raw chicken. You know what I mean? So it sounds like they care, but you know, they actually don't. They just copy and pasted what you don't like. That's what that's like. You know what I mean? It's just like humans, isn't it? I'm very sorry that I can't generate. I'm sorry that you feel dissatisfied, unsatisfied with my capabilities. Let's try that again. So let's try it again. Oh, you've ran out. You've ran out of how many image generate. You know, 24 hours until you can generate another token. I'm like, really? You're that smart? Yeah, it's really intelligent, but it always needs money. It's like God, isn't it? It's like religion. He's almighty and powerful, but he always needs money. You know what I mean? Always needs money. It's like AI. Always needs money. Really intelligent. You know, everyone's saying, oh, it's amazing, changes your life. But he always needs money. You know what I'm saying? You do know what I'm saying, don't you? You know you do. And I know you do. And AI knows you do, so, you know, watch out. You get kidnapped by a robot. I blamed it for that person who beat me up. Yeah, thanks, Henry. Oh, I need to pin that. There we go. Right, should we start descending? God, I'm out of breath. Really hyperventilating. And all this is over why I don't like AI. Well, I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying that there's bits of it that I think could be better. But obviously I'd blow it way out of proportion and make out it's like the end of the world. Oh, it couldn't generate an image of two suns. Oh, therefore I'm going to be like some typical Karen and put it on the news and why it's awful and generate a massive story about it. You know what I mean? With a little cup of tea next to me. You've seen them, these people who complain on the news. They've always got a cup of tea next to them. You know what I mean? Like a typical British thing. They've always got a cup of tea. If it was me, I'd do 3 Heinekens. Yeah. Fuck you. Oh, I'm behaving terribly in this one. Isn't Nightbot AI? I just finished it. Oh, well, you're going to have to... I don't know if you're going to send it to me, but you have to send it through Ted's thing. 10,000 feet per minute descent. Well, we'll do a managed descent. You know what that means. Oh, my webcam's froze. Okay, it does that sometimes. Let me sort it out. That's probably a good thing, actually. That it's off. Shall we just leave it like that? Yeah, that's probably a good thing. No one wants to see him anymore. Right, okay, let me try and get that back on. Okay. Let me try and sort that out. Right, which one is it? I'm going to be very careful now which one I unplug. Because I either unplug my my camera, my Elgato camera, or I unplug my USB dock. Which means everything will go off. Hang on. It's heart surgery, this. Hey, I got the right one. That's it. Yeah. That was like heart surgery. Jesus. Right, is that back on? Hey, he's back on. Yeah, just needs resetting. It's on Discord now. Hang on, I'm landing. Why isn't it descending? Why does Airbus stuff just not cooperate? Rubbish. Right, so it's descending now. Oh my god, this... Right, approach mode. No, right, we're going to have to put it on this. There we go. Right, to 12,000. Speed shouldn't creep up. Right, let's have a look at this. What is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? Why have I got really... Why do I look like David Tennant? Why do I look like bloody Doctor Who? Why have I got a massive waistcoat? Camera, shower cap. Sam Heineken feature included. Okay. Is that the only one? We're not getting into a competition who makes better action figures, but that is quite funny. I wonder if we can put it on the stream. Yeah, I think I slightly prefer Ted's. I don't know. I don't like the jacket. I don't know. I'm not into that. I don't like how I'm wearing like little shorts. You know what I mean? Right, where is it? It's in general, innit? There we are. Right, let me just put that on my... No. Save image. Desktop. I mean, it's alright, but I don't like his clothes. Right, so this is the one we've got at the moment. This is the good old one. Sam! Action figure starter pack. What do you think, guys? You like it? Yeah, so that's me. He's got the Heineken, the glass. That looks more like me. That is more accurate. Alright, okay. Poor CM can't generate another one now because he's run out of his token. And then we've got the one from CM. Oh my god. Oh, Heineken. Oh, that is good. I mean, I edited Ted's a little bit. Just a bit. I edited it. Just because I wasn't fully satisfied. It takes a lot to satisfy me. Oh, he has another token. Okay. You're right. Right. The eyebrows. I haven't got that big eyebrows, honestly. I think it's because if I get my hair cut, they stand out a lot. But a lot of the time, I don't even think they're that big. I mean, I look in the mirror sometimes and I think, what are they on about? What are they on about? By the way, I'm partially blind. Why do you look like you're going through a midlife crisis? Oh, now I'm always going through a midlife crisis. It's not a midlife crisis, it's a life crisis. Oh. Okay. Alright. Flight sim. 17. Okay, why has that got audio? Flight sim cam. Flight sim. Why does that need audio? Never noticed that before. Oh, CM's action figure. Oh, it's true. It's true to life. I'm always miserable. We've got 11 likes. Yeah, come on, guys. Try and get to 20 likes in this one. I'm not being pushy. I'm just being pushy. Right, landing lights already on. Seatbelt signs on. We're gonna go down, guys. Imagine if a pilot said that. Right, this is your captain speaking. We're going down. We're gonna go down now. Everyone be like, what? No, descend. Good lad. Okay, I'm just checking my speed brakes. Armed. Okay, that's how they should be. The disc is almost full. Oh, fuck it now. Because of that stupid Ryanair video, isn't it? All the files. Hang on. Oh. There we go. Ah. There we go. It's a Liverpool video with Ryanair. I exported it to my not my desktop, but my Mac hard drive or SSD, which I shouldn't have done because it's something like 85 gigabytes. Right, and the Revron video needs to go as well. Right, please get rid of them. Thank you. Yeah, apply to all. Thank you. Thank you very much. Delete it, please. That's it. Oh, that action figure's funny. See, it's the first thing I see now when I get onto the computer. It's like, oh, not that bloody thing. Right, there we go. Sorry, I'm faffing around on the computer. I shouldn't be doing this. Your friend on Snapchat. Oh, if it's one of your friends, one of your female friends, no, they won't like this. There's no Ted has a couple of friends who are females. Right, okay, so we're flying over the airport because we're going to be landing the other way, basically. So, I haven't missed my shot. Don't worry. I probably have missed my shot. But, okay, 6,000. Actually, autopilot can go off. I think I'm going bloody doolally. Right, here we go, boys. We're coming down. I need to stop saying that. Yeah, you got to be careful. You But she likes flying. Oh, okay. Well, she likes flying. It's fine. It's not. It's the thing with this channel. It's more aimed at, and I don't mean this in any funny way. It's more the people I attract are obviously more, obviously males, because I'm not at all. Well, I don't know. Obviously, it's not a makeup channel or something like that, or some sort of, you know. I was about to say cooking channel there, but I think that'd be people would go, oh, man can enjoy cooking. So obviously, there's some great chefs who are men, including me. Yeah, Sam's cooking tips, right? So here's the chicken. Well, I should bloody know, shouldn't I? After what I ate in Tenerife. Let's make a masala or jalfrezi with Sam. Yeah, God, I can actually make a curry. Yeah. Well, if you call it a curry, but it defies as a curry. It's actually an omelette. Yeah, I made curry with my nan. My nan makes curry, and she taught me how to make it. Can I remember how to do it though? No, fortunately not. Sorry. It removed the shoes this time. Oh God, it goes from bad to worse. Okay, flaps coming down. We need to control our speed and turn auto throttle off. Here we go. So we are quite light. We're going to be flying over north of the island. Well, where's this bit called? Is it like Yiza or something? Yiza. Yiza. He's that geezer him. Can you from scratch? No, so, well, yeah, I can do it because my nan taught me. I can do soup and stuff. I can cook. I just say I can't because it's funnier. I sound more funny if I say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. As soon as people say, oh, yeah, I can do that, I can do that, you come across as all, you know, smart and intelligent. I really give myself a hard time, but I always say, oh, I can't do something when I actually can. You know what I mean? Because I think it's funny, you know what I mean? To say I can't do anything. Yeah. I mean, obviously very limited. Obviously, I can't, you know, do things like, you know, make like a cottage pie or something like that, or, you know, make a roast dinner for like 5 just from scratch. I can't do that. I'd have my head in the ceiling. You know what I mean? I'd probably just fly up and try and kill myself in the process. But yeah, it's like Tom and Jerry. But no, I can't do anything that's like really. Like everything needs timing and stuff. I was never good at chemistry at school. With everything needs to be done at a certain time, and you've got to take it out this and do that. And I was never good at that because I'd be too distracted. I'd be messing around and get distracted with something else, or I'd be, I don't know, cutting up potatoes or something and trying to make sure it's perfect, and I'd forget something that was, you know, on the cook. You know what I mean? On the burn. But yeah, I think it can probably still make a curry. It's just basics, isn't it? It's life skills, isn't it? I mean, it helped at school that I took a thing called cope, just so I could cope. Yeah, that's a running joke though. It's something like it's like learning for life, but it was more practical than learning for life. And learning for life in schools now, they just teach them, you know, it's more like face to face. Whereas cope was like, oh, we're gonna go on a trip to Asda. You've got to buy all the ingredients, you've got this much, you're on a budget here. We went to IKEA once, it was good, it was helpful obviously, because I can do all that now, or how to get around, you know what I mean? Like, once they took us out on a day trip to go to Liverpool, I mean, bloody hell. Fucking Jesus. Honestly. Ridiculous. I thought it was like some sort of joke. I was like, a day trip to Liverpool? You're going to show us how to get to Liverpool? Okay, now. Imagine that now. Oh, Sam's on a school trip. We're going to teach him how to fly to Tenerife, or do a flight on his own. Imagine. I'd get kicked out. I'd be rolling around in laughter. I know for some people it's quite difficult to do all that, but for me it's like, I don't know, drop of a hat, isn't it? Everything's at the drop of a hat with me. Oh, beggar off, you silly. I'm coming down. Here we go. The centre's a bit precarious, but we'll get there. There we go.
2,500.
I'm going to time out 8 ball. for 10 minutes. Why? What's wrong with 8 ball? 8 ball doesn't do anything. 8 ball only is obviously in the chat and makes itself known when it's summoned. You know what I mean? Or interacted with. You know what I mean? I need to say, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Some sort of broken record. Right, here we go. Coming down. Got the overspeed warning. So we're coming in a little bit too fast.
1,000.
Shut up. So sensitive, the Airbus, isn't it? It always overspeeds. You didn't like the stream. Aww. Can't blame it, to be honest. Can't blame it. 400. There we go. So a bit of a crazy descent there. I'm sorry. Too busy talking about me cooking, me cooking skills. Bloody hell, my arse. There we go, Lanzarote. Imagine if it was like Fuerteventura or something. I just got it all mixed up. Oh, a bit of a drop there. Oh, we are coming in quite fast.
100.
Oh shit, we're gonna smack this down. And it goes into the landing law. What is it doing? I can't land. No, you're not taking over. Shit. Doing a go around there, son. Didn't want to land. Didn't want to get down at all. Oh dear hell. Never had that before. Other passengers are like, just get me off. God, I thought this was going to be like a half an hour stream. It's been like 1 hour 2 minutes. Jeez. Right, okay, let's bank over, is it, oh, what is it called? Porto del Carmen. Is it Porto del Carmen? I think it's Porto del Carmen, I think. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it didn't want to land. It didn't want to get down on the deck. Don't know why. Wind shear? Not sure. Just that resistance, a lot of resistance. It didn't want to get down. Okay. Right, auto throttle, please go off. Prepare for crash landing. Fun, isn't it? Always fun. Yeah, always a bit of fun. Without a doubt. Yeah, so without a doubt. So it's without a doubt. It's like the stream, so it's saying yes. I doubt I haven't not liked the stream. That's what it's saying. Okay. Whew. I mean, I probably could have gotten that down if I really forced it, but I didn't want to do that because I'll go nose wheel first, and that is not. It's not the way to do it. It really, really isn't. Quite scary, that. Mr. Morris from a Friday night dinner. How can you compare a robot to some character? Oh. I think there is a limit on YouTube how many bots you can use on the channel. I think if it exceeds 4, you get, well, bollocked. But yeah, I obviously have 2, so that's enough for me. Because the thing with Nightbot is it's good with the reminders, better than Stream Elements. Stream Elements is terrible with timers and the little, you know, things like that and the reactions. It just sometimes just doesn't work. They're not as good. But Nightbot is. But something that Stream Elements has but Nightbot doesn't have is the live interaction. So if someone subscribes, it shows it like stream graphics and stuff like that, and the things in the chat saying thanks for subscribing, and yeah, that's why I have 2, because I can't get the best of both worlds out of one. That's why. So I kind of have to use two. I'll look at your dolls in a minute, guys. Your dolls, your things. Still looks like David Tennant. Oh. See, that's the thing. Why are people all of a sudden obsessed with these bloody dolls? You couldn't predict what's next, could you? I want to get it down. I don't care about my bank angle, as we can see. Oh, bloody hell. Beauty of flying manually. Imagine if you saw this in Lanzarote. I would be pooing my pants. Do it anyway. On a good landing. Right, nice and slow. What's our flaps? Okay. This is a terrible, terrible descent. See, if I have to do a go around again, I'm just going to look like a fool. You fool. Okay, here we go. They haven't detailed it very well. I swear the graphics in this game used to be a little bit better. But I still don't feel like it's worth going to Flight Sim 24. I'm sorry, no.
300.
Try and get as low as possible.
200.
I'm coming in too fast as well, so. I mean, it's not even bad. Slam it down. I'm not slamming it down. I'm not breaking the plane.
100.
Right. That stupid Airbus landing law that we've got on the LVFR stuff.
40. 30.
I mean, why did it do that? Come on, grease it. I know I'm a retard. Oh my flipping god. It's not going into reverse thrust. Bad. Is it in reverse thrust? Oh, we're gonna make it, aren't we? We are. That was scary. Oh my god. I think there's a turn off here actually. There is. Woo! I thought I wasn't going to make it then. And we lost control to the rudder as well. I think. No, we're alright. We're good. It's not animated though, look. It's meant to be manimated. It's meant to be manimated. What is manimated? Oh my god. My tea's ready now, so I've got to go. It's just about made for the landing, aren't you? That was a bit hard. Yeah, I wanted to get it down now. I'm not pussyfooting around. See, it didn't look like the reverses went open to me on the screen. Welcome to Lanzarote. I hope everyone enjoyed the landing. They're all like, you know what I mean? Hang on, there's no one on board, so no one would be going, you know, sound like a bloody kettle. Right, okay, so, right, spoilers. Up. You put them up, but they actually go down. It's one of them, isn't it? Right, final version is now being published. Oh my god. I thought you ran out of tokens. Oopsie. So yeah, that's an interesting reposition. Oh, why am I turning them off? Need that on taxi. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that landing, folks. I know the landings recently have been quite good in Flight Sim, but I think it's because we're maybe a little bit lighter. I don't know. We haven't got the weight to come down. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a tricky one. Like the aircraft just generates more lift when it's very, very light. Because if it's heavier, isn't it? It's a bit easier to get down. Or it's more wants to get down. A little bit. There's just a lot of resistance on that first try. There was a lot of resistance to get it down. Like I couldn't push down. Basically, I was pushing down, but it didn't want to go down. Oh, well done. What's this guy doing? Is he taxiing? I think he just stood there, hasn't he? What is your favourite colour Of the Condor liveries, that's actually a good question. I do like the red one. I know people are going to hate me for that, but I do like the red one. I've flown on the red one on a 75-300 Candy Cane. I do like the blue one as well. Yeah. But obviously the Luftwagen, whatever it's called, we love to fly livery, whatever it's called, I can't remember now. Something Luftwagen something livery, I can't remember. But yeah, that's good. And some of the old Thomas Cook ones on the original Condor. But yeah, I do like the blue one. I'm not fond of the green one or the the yellow one. I don't like them. But the red one and the blue one. But the new ones, they're alright. Not fond of the green one though. There we go. Taxiing in. Got a pushback tug ready for me there. Don't know why. Pilot J. Could have done with Pilot J on this flight, couldn't we? Hello, Lanzarote. Is that a plane over there? Just in the middle of a car park. It is. It's weird. Iberia. You see it? I'll zoom in a sec. Oh, a little bit further. Come on. Momentos. That's how we do it. Right, that was good. That was a good flight. I actually quite enjoyed it. A bit hardcore, but it was fun. Right, everything's going off now. All the systems. No, I want that off. Off. Yeah, so the engine last night. Oh, it was lovely. Absolutely. Food hasn't changed. You remember, like 5 years ago, my streams, I used to go, oh, for an Indian with my nan and granddad, you know, and all that. And now it's everyone just thinks they go for the Mexican stuff. It's only because they had a bad, and they still kind of do have bad press. It's not fair. It really isn't. Bit coincidental as well. If anyone knows what I'm saying, but yeah, it's one of them. Unfortunately. But yeah, Mexican's fine. And so we've now got 2 good places to go now. You just get sick of stuff, don't you? If somewhere's got a bad reputation or closed, it can be like for a bit, it's like, oh, it's alright. But yeah, it's good to go back. Right, let's turn them off. I need to get the jet bridge as well. What time is it? Sorry. Yeah, why is there an Iberia plane just in the middle of the land? Like in the car park? Look! Oh, you can't see it, I have to go. Showcase camera. Alright, let's get the jet bridge connected. Okay. Alright, thank you. Fuel supply. Now we can get that on there. Flight back to Germany. No point doing it, it'll be sat here, won't it? Repositioning. Yeah, the standard Lanzarote is always bugged with misplaced aircraft for some reason. Used to be a Ryanair in the water beside the runway 2. Ryanair! I don't remember seeing that. Suppose we haven't flown in to Lanzarote for a bit, have we, in the game? Yeah, good old Lanzarote. I haven't been there for, ooh, God, year and a half. Last went in November 2023. Yeah. Which was an interesting one. Just at the airport all day streaming, and came on the Jet 275. I think it was LSAI or AB, I can't remember, Alpha Bravo I think it was, and then came back with Ryanair and someone had a stroke on the plane back, so that wasn't very nice. Oh yeah, jetway connection. Well, we didn't have a stroke, but we had some sort of like murmur or something going on. I can't remember. Some sort of seizure, which yeah, wasn't very nice. Wasn't very well. Literally just collapsed in the aisle. Just like went back, and I was like, I thought someone was having a laugh at first, you know, because you don't know if Ryanair with some of the people on board throwing themselves around at each other, and I thought, oh, he's having a laugh, but I was like, oh no, I didn't know he was elderly. I thought he was just some guy who was taking a pee. Where did you fly to? Back to Manchester from Lanzarote. This is 2023. Yeah, it's not nice seeing people being poorly on flights, to be honest. Yeah, not everyone agrees with it. Not for everyone flying. I mean, that's the thing. You can't fly if you've got an ear infection, because the bacteria or something in there it can burst. So you can't fly if you have an ear infection, or monkeypox or something like that, or chicken pox. You've got to like isolate. I remember watching something once in Lanzarote, and some young girl had chicken pox or something. I don't know if it was Mallorca. I can't remember. But yeah, she had to isolate for a few days. There's nothing wrong with that. Few more days in the sun. What? Why? What on earth is going on? And why have we got the chocks on? Have they even bothered? It's like those things you see on Google Maps where like aircraft are just in the middle of a forest and some muppet lives in them. You know what I mean? Some silly YouTuber. Okay, yeah, that is strange. There's one taking off as well. Here's the car park. Yeah, so what I normally do, I come out of the departures, walk up here, and then sit around here somewhere on the round. Is it on the roundabout? There's a roundabout somewhere around here. I sat there and had me lunch once. Yeah, got a sandwich from the airport. I think it was around here. There's some benches around here, and I sat there once and had me lunch and enjoyed Lanzarote, and I had to bugger off home. All for trip reports, all for you guys, you know what I mean? There's the jet bridge. They're the cursed jet bridge, but oh well. Oh, where will that go to? Ah, have you done the interior? Of course they haven't. If it was Lanzarote, it was AB. You had a quite hard landing. I watched it on Lanzarote cam. Oh, brother, yes, it was a bad landing. Yeah, it was awful. It wasn't the worst, but it was quite bad. I said to other pilots, I said, I flew to Lanzarote a few weeks ago when I went with Jamie to Tenerife, and the pilot said, we'll have to find out who that is. It's probably his bloody mate. It's probably him. Guilt shaming. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Condor. Oh, we haven't turned the electrics off, have we? Yeah, sorry about some of the silly comments in this one. It's me on a Friday night. Yeah. But there you go. I don't know why we've got a jet bridge as well. There's no one to get off board. Well, we're supposed to pilots maybe. But I don't know if they'd pay all that money to Lanzarote Airport just to get 2 pilots off the plane for a jet bridge. Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it? Why do I get the jet bridge? We're repositioning. Dole. Oh, well, it looks better, doesn't it? Planes always look better with the jet bridges. They look more, I don't know, look more interesting. I mean, when I was young, it was the jet bridges that used to scare me, not the plane. Yeah, I hated going down because sometimes they move jet bridges because they're on like these like stilts, aren't they? Where obviously have like hydrogen or something for suspension, and sometimes when you're on, a lot of people on them, they're moving and they, you know, yeah, I didn't like that when I was young. I hated it. When I was on the plane, that's fine, but I didn't like the jet bridges. It was like I was transitioning from obviously a weird place, which airports are weird places, to be honest. They're little mini cities inside, and then yeah, I didn't like that. I wasn't awfully fun. Wasn't really upset, but bothered. Yeah, now I don't care. You know, sleeping one. Right, I'm going because I'm saying silly things again. The ADHD tablets. Whoa! Yeah, definitely need them. Okay. Can't really get a good shot on this. There we go. Is that okay? That's alright. That's better, actually. That's better framed. Alright, so see you later. Put all them on. Take that guy off the camera, for God's sake. He's annoying everyone tonight. Should lock me in my bedroom until I'm at least 45, you know what I mean? That's what I deserve. Thanks for the great stream, no problem, CM. I'll make sure to check out the... actually, I'll check it out now, because he's probably been waiting. Oh my God. What is that? Oh, he's grinning as well, that's better. What the hell is that? Oh my God. It's like a dwarf version of me. I've got to put that on the stream. Oh my God. Hang on. Don't know how to. There we go. Save image. Oh my god. Here we are, ready? What the fuck is that? Sorry for swearing. Oh my god. It's like a midget version of me. Oh, he's got the eyebrows right. Why are my legs tiny? Imagine that running around the house. You'd fucking shoot it. Oh god. Jesus. Oh, that's brilliant. That is ChatGPT for you. Yeah, say no more. So it's got the Heineken, that is nearly bigger than me. It's got the shower cap and the cap. So basically people have taken screenshots in this one and basically, yeah. And it's got a camera, or a DSLR, which I don't use. I use a camcorder. Come on guys, get it right. Should I animate it? Oh yeah, it can only get worse from here, can't it? Can't get any better. Oh my god, imagine seeing that walking around the street, you'd fucking kick it in. Oh, stick it on the rail. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I'm going. That is funny. Hello guys. Right, get it off. Get it off quick. Where's my crucifix and my holy water? Right, see you in the next one. Bye.